I know you didn't think I forgot about this. I know y'all didn't think I forgot about this. What's going on, everybody? It's Delche, and we are back with what may very well be the final part of Fire Emblem 8 Randomized. Oh god, it's been so long. It's been such a ride getting this far. But we are here. Now, I say this could be the final part, and that's probably pretty confusing, considering that we still have 2 more chapters to go, or so you would think. On the last part of this, I had asked you guys to leave as many dislikes as you possibly can, and depending on the amount that I received, I would do something for the end game. 30 dislikes, I believe, was play chapter 20 straight, no warp skipping or doing anything lame like that, and then 50 dislikes was make the final chapter some utter horseshit or whatever. But here's the thing, so I did whatever I could. I did my very best, I can tell you this right now. But for some reason, I couldn't get chapter 20 to load, no matter what. I don't know why. Every time I would go to start the chapter, it would just freeze in the intro cutscene. It would just fade to black, and then that would be it. Good game. I don't know what to do about that. I spent hours over the past few days racking my brain trying to figure something out to make it work, just so that I could do that. Because you guys did actually get to the 30 dislikes. And I know some people probably saw that dislike bar and said, "Oh God, what's going on here? I thought I liked this guy. Oh no, it's such a shame to see him go the way of controversy." I know I saw at least one comment like that, expecting there to be some really wild material in the last part. But no, I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot, and I literally asked for it. So, haha, gotcha. So because I couldn't actually do chapter 20, I went ahead and made the final chapter ridiculous regardless. And honestly, I feel like if I would have you guys didn't actually get the 50 dislikes that I was looking for, but you know, I feel like if I would have led with that, if I would have just started the video telling everybody to dislike, it would have hit it easily, no doubt. Also, as a few of you guys have been pointing out, I recently hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for that. It's honestly kind of insane to me. Thinking about it, just a year ago, I barely had 100 subscribers at about this point. So it's absolutely wild. I'm genuinely appreciative of each and every one of you guys. Sometimes I genuinely feel like I don't say it enough, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you, each and every one, to anybody who's ever left a comment, ever left a like rating, ever even just watched the video. Honestly, that's all I can ask for. So to the people who do enjoy this channel, thank you for making what... I'm just getting too sentimental, man. Thank you for making it what it is so far, and hopefully we can continue to push on in the future. Also, I guess, since seeing as to how 1,000 is a fairly reasonable number, or a fairly special one at that, if there's any questions you guys want to ask me, I don't really expect there to be a whole lot or anything like that, but if you do have anything you wanted to ask, see my opinion on it or whatever, go ahead and do that in the comments for this video, or the most, I'm not sure what's going to go up first. I did want to do a separate video just to thank everybody for 1,000 subscribers, but if you do it, like I say, if you have anything you would like to ask, hear my opinion on, see my response to, whatever you have, whatever, feel free to post it in this video and or the 1,000 subscribers announcement video, whatever. I'm not good at this kind of thing, man. Just let me play my games, or feel free to troll me. Either way. Now, all that said, we are. I was gonna say we're good to go, but that's not exactly right. How about we're gonna go? We're gonna start the map now. I have basically everything that I can do already prepared. So, oh yeah, I should probably talk about who I'm bringing, eh? So we got Cyrene, duh. Fado, Marissa, Vanessa, Loot, Sayla, so basically all the mainstays, right? We have Big Papa Mulder here. Ah, he's gonna be so good this map, guys. He's gonna be so good this map, I can just feel it. There's a reason that we started the episode with his big, beautiful face right there. I can tell you this much for free. He's even got, like, I didn't notice this, but for some reason, male twins get A in bows by default. I'll definitely take that. Absolutely, so he can use silver bows, which is pretty neat. We also have Natasha Cormag. Just gonna shove is ridiculously good, just for that positioning and whatnot. And we also have Innes, a bit of a sleeper pick here. He can actually do a little bit of fighting, a little bit. There's lots of dark magic here, and moguls, because I mean this game is already basically guided, so why not include moguls in the final map, right? And then we have Princess Garrick, of course, and I think that is just about everybody. Is there anything else special? Oh yeah, also I'm not going to use the warp staff. I'm not going to use the warp staff for this map. We'll just go ahead and combine the rules. I wasn't going to use the warp staff for chapter 20. Couldn't play chapter 20, so now I won't use it in the final map. Even though it'd be really nice. Now, of course, I still want to talk about the changes that I made, but I'm going to start the map because Land of Promise, oh, dude, it's a banger. 2 moguls, turn 1. Land of Promise, this right here is my favorite track in the game by far. In Purpose? What's that? Never heard of it. But Land of Promise? Oh my god, there's just something so awesome about this music. It's like a perfect blend of ominous, mysterious, and yet somehow hopeful at the same time. Does that make sense? Probably not. The only thing that was holding it back, of course, was the fact that it is a Game Boy Advance track, which, I mean, there's only so much you can do, but compositionally, this track is ace. That being said, thanks to all the wonderful wizards out there in the Fire Emblem community, I can add more instruments to this. And make it sound more like a DS track, so that's exactly what I did. For the map itself, this is the danger zone. I think I could probably just leave it at that. I think you guys get the point. Oh god, what have I gotten myself into? Such a good song, dude. So I guess we can start from the top. We can just start from the top. A universal change that's basically going to be true for every enemy on this map. They don't have, I wouldn't say they're forges necessarily, but I increased the hit rate on every item that enemies have. This doesn't actually apply to my own crap. So where's the guy with like a silver lance? I think I have one of those. Yeah, you can see this guy, he has 18 might, 95 hit on his silver lance. If I go to mine, it's not that. It's not that at all. It's nothing close. Yeah, 14 to 75. So basically 4 might and 20 hit. The reason I did this was because, quite honestly, the evasion in this game is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. If I sent Marissa out there, it wouldn't really come down to what I'm doing. It would come down to how many attacks can I dodge, you know what I mean? Because she has 77 avoid here. If she's out on her own, she has 87 avoid. And against enemies with 20 less hit, that basically means that they're facing like 30 hits at best. So I thought, okay, let's try to make it so that it comes down more to strategy rather than to randomness, right? So if enemies are gonna hit me more often, I'm basically accounting for that at all times. And I'm just stalling. I'm stalling because 1, this music is it's so good. And 2, I really don't want to play this. This is gonna be garbage. Let's start with the top. Young Lyon, who has 59 attack power, unbreakable weapon. He has Nightmare now because, you know, why not? It only makes sense that he would be able to do this, right? He's fully possessed by the Demon King at this point. So why would he not have access to any of his abilities? Also, as a side note, I can't be the only one that thought Lyon looks kind of badass in this portrait, right? I know it's like... I know it's like a little bit edgy, but come on, dude. Come on, dude. He looks pretty cool. There's something so menacing about that, especially that little smirk he's got going on. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I always really liked his character portrait when he's dimensioned by the Demon King. These are his stats. He doesn't have max speed, which is a thing. I thought about doing it, but I decided that doesn't really add anything to this. Not really. He still gets doubled by the same characters that can double him now, and he still would not be doubled by the characters that cannot double him now, so it makes no difference. He has some skills. He has some nasty ones, in fact. He has Summon. Thank God he can't do that. Malefic Order. So he basically has 61 attack power, actually. Anathema, minus 10 avoid, and critical avoid. And he also has Tone Fair, so he hits like a truck. Also, the the Nagelfar is 1 to 3 range now, instead of 1 to 2 range. I don't know. I don't really like when endgame bosses have 1 to 2 range. I feel like they probably all should have 1 to 3 range if they don't move. If they move, 1 to 2 range is fine, but if they're stationary, definitely gotta be 1 to 3 range. Has to be. Otherwise, it's just a little bit too easy, in my opinion. That's why I always see like the dragon in Fire Emblem 7. He has 1 to 3 range. At 1 to 3 range, I'm pretty sure in Fates. Oh, excuse me. Spoiler alert. Spoilers in Fates had 1 to 3 range, didn't he? In fact, all the final bosses in that game have 1 to 3 range. I think Grima had 1 to 3 range. Duma had 1 to 5 range because why not, right? That's really all there is for Lyon, though. He's going to be a complete tank. 30 res, 27 defense is scary. And then, of course, because I wasn't actually able to play Chapter 20, instead I put Reeve on this map. Reeve is now here. You didn't think I wasn't going to fight Reeve, did you? He wants the rematch. He wants that round 2 after Marissa clowned him on the first one. He's more or less the same, but now he has a silver axe and a brave bow. So that's pretty scary. And he does move. I mean, I might as well just say that, right? I made the map, so obviously I know what people do and what characters do what. but Reeve is a moving boss. And also, I added more human enemies because I think that just having nothing but monsters, one, doesn't make sense. There's got to be at least some people in Grotto who are just like, screw it, we lost the war, might as well follow Reeve, even though he's pretty insane, but I can definitely picture at least a few followers, you know. Oh, excuse me, something in my throat. I can definitely picture at least a few people coming along with Reeve and Lyon to do whatever they're doing here. So I have some Grotto remnants as well. And that's just better, I think, because otherwise I could stomp this entire map with monster slaying weapons, and I think that they definitely should have included human enemies to begin with. It's very strange that they didn't, actually. Not just for gameplay, but story reasons as well. So we have generals up here. They're, you know, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Of course they have spears. This guy's a silver blade. Ooh. Okay, so we fixed that. Yeah, so they're just generals. They have, what did they have again? Hold up, am I recording? Okay, yeah, I'm recording. My bad. So they have hella defense, natural cover, rally defense, pop it. Oh, that's annoying. I guess I didn't check these guys as well as I could have. That's just annoying. Why do they have... whatever, man. I said it'd be ridiculous, and god damn it, it's gonna be ridiculous. And then, of course, we have bolting, mandatory siege tome. And, of course, let's not forget the other boss. I'm sure some of you guys were eyeing this bad boy right here. So we have Morva. Again, I didn't get to play him on the last map. But this actually works out so much better, and let me tell you why. He's so much more threatening here than he ever would have been on the previous map. So we have Wretched Air, first of all, which I've changed to be 1 to 3 range instead of 1 to 2 range. Because, you know, 1 to 2 range is a little bit too easy. Throw Sayla out there and I win immediately, right? But with 1 to 3 range, that's not really an option. Now, more importantly, Wretched Air is a piercing attack. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not, but it's basically like Luna. There is no defense for it. It's just going to deal 39 damage straight up. What makes this ridiculous, and this isn't something I did personally, this is just the way the dice fell, man. This is the way the cards laid out onto the table. And god, this is insane. So he has the ability Frenzy, which is the same thing that the Druids have in this patch, where for every 4 damage he takes, he's going to gain 1 single point of attack power. Now, Morva is a Draco zombie. Draco zombies have a lot of health. Let's just go off the top of our heads. Let's say he has 100 points of health. If he should survive an attack with 1 HP left, he gets a 24 attack power boost. Now, why is that a problem? Well, he has Wretched Air, which is 1 to 3 range, and piercing. So, if he is low on health, he's basically going to kill somebody, and there is nothing I can do. So, in other words, I have 3 attacks to kill him. I have 3 attacks to kill him. Otherwise, he's going to take a life. Guaranteed. So that's pretty fun. We also have gargoyles. They're pretty standard, honestly, but they're scary enough. They have flight and they hit like trucks, so that's basically all that matters there. Silver sword on this guy, horse slayer on this guy. I have lots of horses, so he's going to be somebody to think about. Is there anything else special? Oh wait, these guys. Much like Morva, I couldn't have asked for a more ridiculous pick because these guys have capped speed and 21 strength. But that's not so bad. Marissa has 28 speed. She can't be doubled. Wait, just kidding. They have darting blow. So they get plus 5 speed when they initiate battle, giving them 35 speed. That's right, 35 attack speed. So there is nothing I can do short of going for a rally speed on Marissa to prevent myself from getting doubled by these guys. Everybody dies, except Marissa. This is insane. This is definitely a unit that I'm not going to be facing on enemy phase, preferably. Or if I do, it's got to be Marissa. And also they have a ridiculous amount of avoid thanks to that 30 speed and 15 luck. So yeah, these guys are hell, and I hate these guys. They're honestly my favorite monster class, if I'm just laying it out there. I love the Gwilgi, really cool monster class, love the design. Somebody even explained the Mouth-a-Duke thing to me. It's apparently based on an old Scottish folklore, which is pretty cool. It's like... They're basically bad omens, right? Or they predict disaster. They're literally Absol from Pokemon. It's literally just the Pokemon Absol, which is so awesome. I love that Pokemon. Enough stalling though. Oh, right. Of course, the main event, right? So status stabs on this map will also be unbreakable. Just because I actually think there's value in status stabs. I think that they provide for a high priority target, something that you have to kill if you don't want to be encumbered by the differing effects. That being said, there really should only be one guy up here. These guys both have silence. There really should only be one, but hey, if we're gonna go all out, or if we're gonna up the bullshit factor, there's gonna be two. Ideally, though, if it were gonna be like a seriously designed map, there'd be one guy right here with silence. I think that would probably be good. I did a lot of counting tiles on this one, I'm not gonna lie. Every enemy here has a purpose. Looks like there's a lot of guys, but there's nothing that I would say is haphazard for the most part. Or at least that was my intention. Is there anything else to talk about with these guys? There's this room down here. This guy actually has a silent stab. This guy has physic. There's healers on this map as well. I should probably point that out. This guy has a physic. This guy has a physic. Leon is in range of both of them. You do the math. You figure out what that means for yourself. I'm pretty sure those of you following along at home have already realized the problem with that. But, yeah. Oh, Shadow Shot for good range. Or for good... for good range, he says. Yeah, Shadow Shot does have good range. But Shadow Shot for good measure is what I was trying to say. This guy's physic as well. Oh, and of course, your favorite enemy and mine. We got the moguls here. Pretty scary stuff. Pretty scary stuff. Not really too much to add. And I think that is really everything. It's really just about everything to it. Gotta take out Lyon. That's our one and only goal. Let's see if we can do it. Right. Also, these guys have celerity. I can't believe I didn't point that out. But yeah, they have celerity, so all of them have 10 move as well. Also, this guy over here, he has a Brave Axe. Basically, it says, don't let me get the first attack. And this guy has a Sword Slayer. I don't know why he has a Sword Slayer. Just for flavor, I guess. But that said, enough stalling. I do have somewhat of an idea of how I want to go about the first few turns. We'll see how things play out. But I have to use Sailor right here to take this guy out. I guess I don't have to. But I don't want to get overwhelmed. These guys are incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. Hit point speed, not a bad one, Sailor. Not a bad one. That speed could be nice if he wants to go ahead and get another one later down the road, maybe. He is Sailor. He is the greatest. But I want to. Man, it's hard to keep up because I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do. But basically, I'm gonna be going the left-hand side for the most part. I didn't change the treasures. This is still an angelic robe. This is still a master seal. I don't know why this is a master seal, but it is, and I left it that way because it's funny to me. Honestly, if you're on the final map and you still need a master seal, you're probably doing something wrong. Honestly, Garrett can use it, but why? Why? I'm gonna go ahead and bury Marissa. This isn't gonna matter right now. This isn't gonna matter right now at all. But I'm gonna have her move here and open this door. Now, you might think that's kind of crazy. These guys don't actually have a way to get out just yet, anyways. But they will have a way to get out. So I want to go ahead and get this Gwilgi out of here before that becomes a problem. This guy, I still have to kill this guy. I still have to kill that guy, and the way I'm going to be doing that is by taking Sayla and putting him in range. Now, the reason I don't want to engage him any closer than where I will end up drawing him to is because of this Draco zombie, which is actually checking him pretty nicely, and he's also going to be checking these heroes as they approach from the right. So, I have to be pretty careful with how I go about doing this. I have to watch my movements pretty closely here. I'm going to go ahead and drop off Sayla now. We're looking pretty good. Okay. I definitely have to rally for Comb as well because he is in range of a gargoyle and they can double him. They can double him because of the dang, what is it called? The Sigmund? Yeah, the Sigmund weighs him down by a point, so he gets doubled. So that's no good. Can't let that happen. Drop off young Cyrene. She's going to be the GOAT here. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And we're actually going to take her barrier staff away and use that on Vanessa. Now, a lot of what I'm doing here doesn't matter just yet, but it's going to matter eventually. It's going to matter soon. And I'm also setting myself up so that I can rally for the correct people that I'm going to want to rally for on the next turn. Not right there. Move right here. Whoa, I almost forgot to rally Comb. That would have been horrible. That would have been a really quick way to lose, let me tell you. So Marissa is going to do as Marissa does, probably for the last time in this playthrough. That can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. She is so OP. She is so OP, which is exactly why I wanted to create something where she wouldn't just win, you know? But I ended up liking Marissa a lot. I don't know about you guys, but Marissa's moved up a few points in my book as far as I'm concerned. I don't care if she has a personality or not. Who needs that? When you have stats like these, it doesn't matter. I've actually heard she's a lot better in Heroes, but I wouldn't know. I don't play Heroes. I don't play Heroes. It took him this long to put Leaf in. I don't care. I don't care, man. You lost me. Just kidding, of course. Just kidding. If that's your cup of tea, hey, more power to you. We're just going to watch a little bit of enemy phase action here. It doesn't actually matter at all if Calm hits that. It's nice that he did. It's certainly nice that he did, but he definitely doesn't need to. Now, in order for Marissa to not die here, I think she needs to dodge, like, once out of everything that's going to attack her on this turn. She has a pretty good chance to do that, so her chance of actually dying is not very high. Strength, luck. Of course she goes out on a banger level up too. 1 point of strength. Is that max strength? That very well could be. Now here comes this asshole, and he's ridiculous. Are you guys ready to see Marissa get doubled? Can you even believe it? Marissa getting doubled. Who would have seen it coming when we started this playthrough? Certainly not I. I thought speed was supposed to be your one thing, Marissa. What's going on? Alright, perfect. So this guy is actually going to get himself body bagged by Sayla as of right now, which is exactly what needs to happen here. I feel like if I don't take these guys out as soon as possible, I'm going to get overwhelmed. I don't know that to be true, but I don't really want to risk that. It's almost certain. It's almost certain. The enemies on this map are insanely strong. Insanely strong. They outdo my own units, more or less. If they don't outdo them, they're at least on par. So here comes status step after status step after status step. We can go ahead and skip over that. Basically, everybody's going to get silenced and hopefully not loot. Loot should not get silenced because I used the pure water on the first turn, which pressures them into going for silence on other characters with lower resistance. Now, loot does have the Latona, which, little known fact, it cures all status. It cures all status, so we're going to have to make use of that as the map progresses. Hopefully we can clear out some of these status guys eventually, but for right now we're just going to have to take it. I also have lots of restore stabs on backup if there's ever a situation where I don't want to use the Latona for some reason, but it's really good. It's really, really good. Super OP. Do I just go for the YOLO strategy? You know what, man? We're real. Let's go for the YOLO strategy. The YOLO strategy involves hitting 470%. Which, honestly, this wouldn't even be much of a YOLO strategy if only I had been able to play Chapter 20. Because I would have got more experience, and since Natasha is involved in this, you just know she would have had 23 magic by now. You just know she would have. Not to mention all the staff rank and stuff I would have been able to get. Man, it's actually so much worse that I wasn't able to play Chapter 20, honestly. It's a lot worse. I'm actually going to have Marissa go for this deck first, and she survives, and she's going to get that plus 10 hit avoid. So maybe... Well, I guess it doesn't matter if she dodges. Yeah, in fact, it's not going to matter if she dodges at all. What's more important is the fact that she actually connected. And now we're going to go in with Cyrene as well. Like, look at these hit rates, might I add. Look at these hit rates, might I add. We do connect, though. We do connect, thankfully. And that's where... See, this is exactly why I kind of feel that the DS games were on the right track with what they were doing with the avoid. Because in this game, it's speed times 2, and then your luck stat. Whereas in the DS games, it's just speed plus luck, so it's not quite as insane. And you can have enemies with high speed without making them ridiculously dodgy. The only real alternative to that in a game like this would be to increase the hit rates on literally every item, and that's kind of ridiculous. You'd have like steel axes with 100 hit and stuff like that. So I think that the DS games are definitely on the right track. I'm going to go ahead and use the Latona now, get all this healing out of the way. Everybody is back to full. It's like nothing ever happened. Such a broken item. Such a broken item. Definitely going to be mandatory on this map. Now, if we're going to go full on with the YOLO strat, we got to hit 2 more 70s. I believe in Natasha. I believe in Natasha. What sucks, though, is if I would have got to play the previous map, she would have almost certainly had at least 23 magic, and then this wouldn't be a problem. We do actually connect. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. Magic, speed, luck, rest. God, yes, trading her was definitely the right move. I mean, she has Gale Force. What did you expect? Now, I could go for this. Actually, no, I can't. No, I can't, because I can... Because that worked out, I can actually get more of it down here right now. Yeah, I can definitely get more of it down here right now. I do want to barrier Ines, I guess. Does this make any difference? Maybe. So let's barrier Ines. Yeah, let's do it. And then Ines can barrier for Calm. I don't think that actually matters at all, but it is staff experience if nothing else. It does actually matter for Cormac, though. I definitely do want his staff rating up, because if I can get him to S rank, that'd be great, so I can take the Latona off of loot. Because she has other things that she can do. She's actually worthwhile as a unit. and not just for utilities. So I think it would definitely be better to have Cormac handle all of that stuff, if at all possible. I got a barrier comb. I actually don't know that I have to barrier comb, but I'm going to barrier comb. Just because I'm a little bit shook. I don't know where the next magical attack is going to come from at this point. Yeah, so now I'm going to have Princess Garrick ride on over, pick up Marissa. And Comb can drop Marissa off there, so Morva can't actually attack this spot right here. But this Gwilgi definitely can. And also, that's in range of this bolting. But because I used the barrier on Marissa turn 1, she can actually survive this. And Morva is not going to be able to kill Comb just yet. Once I attack him, he'll definitely be able to do it. But for now, we're good. For now, we're good. And Sayla's actually just strong enough to take this guy out. Like so. Oh, I didn't want the animations all the way off. I just wanted the staff animations off. Trying to talk and play at the same time, man. It's no joke. But Ennis, you can go. Garrett, you can go. For now, Loot, you can go as well. And then we just have this one last guy over here. I'm actually going to move Natasha. Yeah, this is Natasha. Dang, I have so many Mage Knights, man. I'm going to move her here. Use this pure water. And these eyes are going to come for my life, but that's actually fine. The reason I'm doing that is so that I can get damage on both of these guys. This guy would theoretically go after Natasha because she has less Oh, no, they don't. I feel like they're still going to go after Natasha, though. I feel like they should. Because, what's his name? Innes has weapon triangle, though. Yeah, Innes has weapon triangle, so yeah, they do actually deal more damage to Natasha. So they will attack one... getting ahead of myself here. One of them will attack Natasha. The other one will attack Innes, in theory. Innes is actually a little bit too weak to kill these guys, but that's actually exactly what I want. Because I want to force that druid to heal. I don't want him attacking. I don't want him attacking, and I want him to heal one of the moguls and not this guy. Most importantly. If this guy gets healed, that could be kind of bad. But theoretically, since Innes very nearly one-rounds these guys... they should be persuaded to heal the Mogul and not heal the dang Gwilgi. Because the Mogul is going to be left much lower. Now, Molder just barely able to tank that hit. Just barely able to take that hit. I guess if he, for some reason, wasn't able to, I could have barriered him at some point. And this is exactly why we used the barrier on Marissa, because without that 7 boost, she'd be dead here. In theory. Of course, it would have to connect first, but I'm not taking that chance. I'm definitely not taking that chance. Here comes Morva, the man of the hour. So this guy... Whew, I'm still not... I mean, I do know how I'm going to kill him, but it's not exactly... it's not exactly the most reliable thing. But in theory, I should only need... Well, we'll see in a second. First of all, Natasha, I need you to not die on me. You need to chill with that. Okay, one hit, that's not going to make any difference, honestly. No difference is going to be made there. So here comes another Mogul, and another Mogul. It's feeling like Gaiden all of a sudden. So let's see if this physic thing works out. I think it should, if I actually understand this game at all. So here comes the silence. Yeah. Silence quarterback. See if he cares. He can take it. Silence on Vanessa is a little bit more annoying. It is a little bit more annoying. Yeah, I'm going to have to use the Tona again, I think. But I do still have 2 emerns. So maybe we'll see those come out eventually. And he nails Natasha as well. That's no big deal, though. Good. Heals the Archmogul. And that will be his undoing. Because the Gwilgi's not healed. That being said, it is still a Gwilgi. Yeah, it is still a Gwilgi, which sucks because that basically means hit rate does not exist. I'm really surprised that Cyrene and Vanessa never got a support going. I did my very best. I really did. I tried having them together so frequently and just nothing ever came of that. Now, Mulder is super beefy. I mean, we're already living on the edge. We're already living on the edge. Let's go. He's not going to miss. There's no way. This is Mulder. Oh, no. Oh, it begins. Oh, I deserved that. I can't even continue without him, even if I wanted to. Oh, 81 my ass, dude. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, come on, Natasha. Oh, sweet. 2 times in a row, baby. Woo! What about the level up, though? Hit points, magic, speed, luck. What a great unit. Okay, so now we are back. Hopefully we don't miss an 81 this time. God damn it, Molder. I guess that was a little bit risky, honestly. Nothing I can really do about it, though. Unfortunately, these guys just have a void on a void on a void. Well, not even really that so much. Just Molder isn't all that accurate to begin with. The Garm only has 75 accuracy after all. That is its one downfall, but it is insanely powerful. It has 60 might on these guys. Before Molder even adds strength, like, it's so ridiculous. Effective damage is just too much. And you get so many different ways to kill monsters, too. It's great. I love it. Right, I don't want to move Garrick yet because this time the Gwilgi is actually a little bit tankier. So if I'm going to kill him, I need that boost that he provides. Yeah, I definitely do. So we're going to go for this. Come on now, 69. Ignis, we got it. Easy. Easy. I guess I could have moved him away and then just got the Ignis. It's so upsetting that it only adds 1 point of damage, but could you imagine Cyrene with a properly functioning Ignis? She'd be so broken. She'd be so broken, dude. She's already the best unit I have, honestly. Well, okay, I have Marissa, but she's the second best, goddammit. You can kind of see what I'm doing here, but I want to get Sayla back over here because Morva is a huge problem. But if I do things as it is, I'm actually not going to be doing enough damage to this guy, I don't think. I think that the most HP you can have in this game is like 120 or something like that. It's something around there. Roughly in the neighborhood of that anyways, but if I just go at him like this, I would need 2 crits to kill him, or I would need to go for a much riskier 42% crit. But if I move Marissa right here and kill this Mogul, yeah, if I move Marissa right here and kill this Mogul, I'm actually way better off because she gives that nice meaty +4 damage. So if I move Sayla in and now use the killer bow, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's way better. I only need 1 critical hit. I just need 1. Come on, give me 1. Hey, if I get 2, I'm pretty sure I just kill him. There's 1. And I gotta do this because if I don't kill him right here, or at least put him in range for somebody else, oh my god, Sayla just blows him away. Goodbye. So I didn't need him to do that. I didn't need that at all. I have Vanessa right there. And since I'm probably going to use the Latona again this turn, it doesn't matter that she's silent. And he got another point of speed. Oh, no, that matters. And what is that? That should be Bowfair, maybe? Oh, it is Sayla, you beast. Sayla, you beast. This is a unit right here. Oh, yeah. Don't look at those growth rates. See, growths do not matter. No, growths do not matter. Sayla doesn't care about growth rates at all. At all. Growth rates be damned. I'm going to have amazing stats regardless. And that's like +8 damage if it's player phase. That's insane. That's insane. Sayla is so good. Like, I don't know who's more surprising between Sayla and Marissa. Honestly, they're competing with each other. Let me put it that way. They're trying to outdo each other. It's so obvious. It's okay. There's room in my heart for both of you guys. Chill. I could probably just use the Latona now. I should use the Latona now. And because Sayla actually... How can I move myself here? These moguls are coming in hot! I don't really want to take them on while also trying to take on, like, this guy. But I want to get this guy because he has a Dragon Spear. And that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Without any doubt. Now this guy cannot actually reach Ines. So I guess how do I want to do this? Well, if I move Loot here and I use the Latona, she actually gives a nice +2 damage to Ines. And I think he was just 2 points of damage away from killing that Mogul. And if I rally him again... Yeah, if I rally him again from somewhere where he can't be attacked by this guy, so that would be what? Right here. Right? 1, 2. I can actually just be right next to him. Actually, if I do it like that, that's actually way better. Yeah, I can do that, and then I can actually trade Molder to the Silver Bow, and then he can get this guy. Assuming I can connect. 80. It's an 87. Why is he suddenly have crit on me? Oh, yeah, it's focused. Oh god, that's annoying. Watch me get blown away here. Place your bets now. That 9% though. That 9%. Come on. Okay, he didn't get it. Yeah, the mogul crits are super creepy, so you know for a fact when they're about to blow you back. And we even dodged. Nice. I didn't need that at all. I could have still healed with Natasha if I needed to. Honestly, I could have just attacked first, I think. Well, no, because I needed loot. Yeah, I needed loot either way. But I'm actually going to have... Yeah, I'm going to have Vanessa trade Marissa to Javelin. Yeah, this should work out. And then I can have Colm drop Marissa off in a position such that she is drawing in this guy. Because he's scary. He will definitely kill Marissa. Like, make no mistake, he'll kill Marissa in combination with that bolting. No, not Convoy. Yeah, that should be perfectly fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and trade over with Natasha. Does she die to this guy right now? She actually has 18 res versus 39, 40. So that's 22 damage because of weapon triangle. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and give Mulder the bow so we can retaliate. And I'm actually going to move Natasha here in hopes to get this summoner. They're actually summoners. Yeah, they're not druids. I'd actually much rather have him in the doorway. Yeah, I'd much rather have him in the doorway. That makes more sense. Here comes the bolting 1% crit. Don't you do it. God, Vanessa's on fire with this. That's because of her ability, though. Eventually, her evasion's going to go way down. And because Mulder has the Iron Rune, I'm not actually facing any chance of death against this guy. And I have a pretty good shot of just taking him out because of the rally speed. So here's one. Come on, number 2. This Big Daddy Mulder coming through. God, I miss this guy so much. I wish I would have had more chance to use him. Unfortunately, Mulder's route just didn't work. Hit point, strength, luck of all things. That's 1 point a hit. I guess I'll take it. And 1 more point of damage, I guess. But he's blowing everything away. Oh, no! 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 Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That damn focus ability! Giving them that plus 10 hit. Oh, my God. It is. Damn, that dude's a fighter, too. Did you read that? I'll keep going, even if I have to crawl. Rest in peace, Inez. Dare I even continue without him, though? Because he's kind of good here. He's kind of good. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to need fodder in the next part, too. So it's like... I mean, what? No, I would never sacrifice the unit. What do you mean? What do I look like to you? This is a very serious hardcore channel, don't you know? No man left behind. Ah, oh, damn it. I got to go back for it. Okay, these damn Gwilgy. I hate Gwilgy. And another Ignite. Jesus Christ, Sirade. Sirade, please. Chill with that. I guess we're going to see what happens against Morva this time. I maybe get a double crit again. I don't know how likely that really is. It is the killer bow. And it is Sailor with his insanely broken death blow. So maybe, just maybe, we're going to have Garrick pick up Sayla again. Also, it was not obvious why I moved the loot down to this little area. It's to block in this summoner because I don't want him to come out this way. So loot prevents that more or less. But we got Sayla over here. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. See what we can get. Also, the Nidhogg only deals ×2 damage. I'm pretty sure instead of ×3. So that's why the killer bow. There's something with it. It should deal more damage, I think. Well, what's the silver bow, anyways? Yeah, the silver bow deals more. So I'm guessing that the Nidhogg does not deal 3 times damage, but instead it only deals 2 times damage. Actually, now that I think about it, all the monster killing weapons, or at least the legendaries, I think they only deal ×2. Right? I don't know. It's been a really long time since I looked at it. I don't know. It seems like I'm doing a lot of damage, though. I'm not entirely sure. 50 damage? It is Marissa. It is Marissa the Broken. You know, if I get 1 crit with the silver bow, I kill him for sure. What's better? 270s or 142? Probably 142, right? I mean, I guaranteed kill him if I get a crit. But, oh, wait. But this is so much riskier, though. This is so much riskier, though. Yeah, because now I don't kill him. So I guess we're showing this. Yeah, I guess we're showing why this is a bad idea. So this is a bad idea because I can take a nice meaty 56 with no chance of reducing damage. Yeah, I just threw. I just threw so hard. Why did I do that? Wait, hold up. Where's Natasha? Here's Natasha. Okay, wait. Loot, save me! Save me, Loot. Latuna. Latona. Oh man, this is falling apart. So what oh, maybe bolting? Bolting it is, I guess. That's why I brought this. And I'm in range of Loot. And I can still trade. Oh, that's never gonna be enough. That's never gonna be enough. That's nowhere near enough. Oh man. I mean, I basically have to, right? Yeah. I mean, I can give Mulder the silver bow. And Morva's gonna kill somebody. Like 100%. Unless Natasha can land this hit. Which she does. And then here's where it gets fun. Because we're looking at... woo! We're gonna be rolling this 11% crit, boys. I mean, I have to. Otherwise he kills somebody for sure. Vanessa is pretty great, though. Oh my god, Vanessa is the greatest! Vanessa is way too good! Somebody nerf this woman, please! Oh, I just got bailed out. I should have just went for the 172, because then... If I would have got just one crit with Sayla, then Marissa kills for sure. And then I wasn't even in that position. This is still not really an issue, because I didn't move forward... spoiler alert, no reinforcements. If I keep moving forward, then we get reinforcements. So all I need to do is not get 9% into Oblivion. Come on now. Also missing would be bad, I guess. No crit this time. I don't know, man. It's 9%. It's pretty high. God, I hate moguls. Anybody else hate moguls? I hate moguls. Sit down. Alright, alright. So we're looking good. And Ines gets 1.5 million experience. Oh, wait, he could die. He could die. Yeah, because I had to use Vanessa for that. I can't even heal him. And he didn't dodge. Oh, it's falling apart, folks. I gotta get him out of there. There's no way. There's just no way. But that sucks because now there's 2 more moguls coming for me and I don't have any way to retaliate on them. Vanessa is getting less and less dodgy by the turn. And also on the next turn, if that bolting guy's not dead, he can kill her. Well, not the next turn, but the turn following that, he can kill Vanessa because the Pure Water will be gone. And I also didn't do anything with that Wyvern, so that's pretty annoying as well. Because I wasn't able to draw him in at all. And I don't think that Cormac can shove Marissa from where he's at. In fact, I know for a fact that he can't. Hit points, strength again, Mulder, my guy. You know, if those are the only 2 stats you want to get, that's fine by me. I think the 1 HP actually means that he could take a hit from one of the Draco zombies if I need him to, which is pretty good. The bigger issue here would be the fact that I'm not making too much progress on these status guys. Right, and I've wandered directly into range of Mr. Sleep. So, good night, Mulder. You've earned your rest. For now, but we're definitely going to need him on this next coming turns. Alright, yeah, throw out these status tips. I should probably be skipping over these, but I'm a little bit too slow on the draw. Here we go. So that's a silence on Natasha, no problem. I'm gonna have to throw out another donor probably, but I do have those emergence for a reason. So we have one on Cormac and one on Garrick, I think. Yeah, we do. Oh, actually, this couldn't be any worse. Oh, phew, I'm actually not in range of that guy. But this Gwilgy... Oh, this is actually really bad because if I move Sailor here, I need to protect him somehow. Because the Remnant plus... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's not good at all. So, Comb can actually one-shot these guys, I'm pretty sure. Assuming he's not holding on to Ines. Yeah, he can. So I'm going to burn back the Latona because I'm going to need this boy. I'm going to need this boy so much in this map. I better be recording. I totally am. Weird place to check, I know. But hey, I don't want to miss anything. And a level up for Princess Garrick. Let's go. Hit points. Magic res. If he was anything else, Garrick would be really good. I suppose it's a Troubadour, though. He's actually still got a lot of utility. And his ability set is just phenomenal no matter what. So there's always that. Ideally... Here's the thing. How smart is the AI, do you think? How smart is the AI, do you think? Because I'd like to kill this bolting guy. And I think that if I put somebody in range, they can't retaliate, this guy will go for them instead of Marissa. Because he doesn't one-shot Marissa, he just severely cripples her. Actually, I can make it all the way over here, but I do not kill. What am I saying? Yeah, I don't kill that guy. I don't kill that guy at all. And then if I... Yeah, that wouldn't be good. I want to see how smart the AI is. Just... Oh my god, Marissa doesn't kill. Why is he so tanky? Why is he so tanky? Marissa doesn't kill him now. What? Here's where I wish I had Rally's strength, right? This isn't in range of the Draco zombie? No. We can make this work. We can make this work. I want to kill that guy. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh, this is so perfect. This is flames, dude. Okay, check this out. I'm going to kill this guy right here. I got to get rid of Inez, though. I got to drop him off with somebody. Do I need the rally speed for anybody? Anybody at all? I don't think that I do. Not on this turn. Alright, I know I'm getting quiet. I'm really checking these ranges out real closely here. Colm is actually in no position to do what I needed. Oh yeah, he is, but I have to kill this guy first. But I can't do it with... Okay, so I'm gonna keep spamming the Latona. Honestly, if I have to repair it every single turn, so be it. Yeah, so be it. That's fine. I can get rid of this, the bolting. I can get rid of it, though. And that's what matters. What I need to do, I need to restore, first of all. So we're going to throw out yet another one of these ever-broken staffs. Can you believe it only gives 5 experience, by the way? What a slap in the face. And with that, I don't want to use Spot for this because he's actually going to be instrumental here. So because I went for the Latona, though, I can use Vanessa with the Excalibur. This is super sketchy. This is super sketchy. I also kind of would like... do I have anybody that doubles? Well, Cyrene. Cyrene can take this guy on. Yeah, Cyrene should be good to take this guy on, honestly. I want to get him out of here, too. Because he'll be way too much to deal with on top of the reinforcements. And also, Mulder's going to hang out outside of range, but he's going to be able to kill the Silence guy finally on the next turn. Why did I not drop Innes right then? Oh my god. Why did I not drop Innes just then? Yeah, I guess we're going to go for this, though. Please don't crit me again. That's all I need. And I miss! He didn't crit, but I think Natasha should be able to finish off. Assuming I can hit once. Please, Vanessa, you were so clutch earlier. You were so clutch earlier. Come on. Come on now. I hate moguls so much. Been bothering me since Tearing Saga, man. I'm not even in range. I can't do it. I can't do it. Unless somehow... Oh, I'm 33. I'm never hitting that. Wait. Chance. Chance. I need to kill this guy, though, because he's in Colm's way. What are these hit rates? And if I can't do this, then it's like good game anyways, because I can't kill this guy. And what? We're all in. We're all in. Come on now. Natasha versus the eyeball. Let's go. 58% of the time. Yes. Oh, thank God. Thank you so much. Fire Emblem is a great game, but it is not good for my heart, man. I cannot take this. And we even get another turn there. Yeah, we even get another turn there, which is perfect because then I can drop off Innis. Okay, so it's coming together, folks. It's coming together. Somehow we're still in this. After a little bit of improvisation. Oh, he doesn't he only has 7? Oh, good game. I lost anyways then. All of this and I lost the entire time. That's crazy. Well, I guess that being the case, my best bet is to go for this and hope for some AI stupidity. But I don't think it's going to matter because I think I've moved right into range of Reeve. And if I did, that's basically no good. Yeah, I definitely did move right into range of Reeve, so damn it. If I would have been able to avoid doing that. What I thought I was going to do, just for the record, was move Colton into range such that... Oh, how should I put it? Such that he would be in range of Marissa, so she would get the +2. Which would have been enough to kill the Sage with a spear, which would have been a lot better, because then I wouldn't have to draw Reeve in right now, because that's also going to cause other enemies to move, and I think I lose. But I had to do that regardless, because if I did not, then the bolting was going to kill somebody anyways. So I don't think that there was anything I could really do in this situation. Oh, she lives! She lives! Barely. That's good to know. That's really good to know, in fact. But it's not going to matter. Reeve's coming. He has a brave bow. And that's going to be game. And if that doesn't kill me, everything else will, because I'm not nearly in position. Like, I'm not in position at all. Yeah, here he comes. And good night, Marissa. Your eyes annoy me. Your eyes annoy me! All these moguls. Okay, well. Yeah, you lost. And we just know I have to restart for her. There's no way. Okay. Okay, Sailor. Okay, see, I knew I should have used the killer bow. I knew I should have used the killer bow. This is definitely better odds, for sure. 100%. And now if I can manage to just not screw up for, like, I don't know, a few more seconds. Another point of HP. Man, his levels were so bad this time. I think he got 1 HP both times. But, hey, you win some, you lose some. What can you do? Since that actually worked out, though, I can do what I was trying to do the first time, which would be move Marissa to this spot up here, give her the javelin, I guess, is good enough. I just need to get this guy in, and the chip damage is nice. And unless Innis gets crit again, we're actually in a pretty decent spot, finally. Yeah, I think so. How do I do this? Oh, yeah. Loot to here with the Latona. Let's go. I really gotta turn this off. This is a really, really long animation. I will not lie. But it's actually turning out to be a really good thing that Lou did get to S-rank staffs after all, because otherwise I wouldn't have anybody else who could do this. Now, of course, Cormac should be at S-rank staffs, because I should have had to play Chapter 20, but I couldn't get that to work, unfortunately. So we're gonna do the rally. Yeah, we'll do the rally. I mean, I really don't lose anything by making this attack, honestly. I mean, what am I saying? I have to do that. I have to do that. Alternatively, I could have used Fado with the Bronze Lance. But the thing of it is, I feel like this is more reliable. Although Innis can actually just heal Fado right back if he ends up getting hit. Whereas Innis is a little bit more risky in that sense. But other than that, I mean, it's better for me because I actually end up killing this guy this way. Whereas with Fado, I draw this guy in, sure, but he's not going to get anything done on the enemy phase. We can get Mulder back to the silver bow. And honestly, Natasha can just move in. There's really nothing holding me back, I don't think. Alright, so let's see if we can make this work out. We don't get crit, thankfully. Thankfully. Mulder can't be crit because of the Iron Rune. He even connects both. Nice. Mulder the Boulder. Can we see something besides strength this time? Hit points. Defense. I'll take the strength, actually. Wait, hold up. I take it back. No! Every time! Man, I like this move. I like this move. If I miss, Natasha's still right there. So it's not the end of the world if I don't kill the mogul coming in from the right. Thank you for not critting me. Now I just need to dodge one more. Oh, and we get the dodge too. I really like this move. Not necessarily the most reliable thing in the world, but hey, it is putting in work. It's a coin flip, really, and I can always, like I said, I'm not in any danger of dying. It's just I might have to slow it down a little bit if it doesn't work out. It did, thankfully. Assuming I can dodge a 9% crit, finally. I've never dodged a 9% crit in my life, guys. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, we missed anyways, but that's fine, that's fine. I can kill him off with so many people. Finally, we don't get critical hit. Jeez, I don't want. Why is this mogul so hard to kill? He has 55 hit on me and 9 crit. Hit points, magic, skill, luck. Hey, that's big Innes. He said, don't forget about me just yet. So here comes this guy. Oh, I didn't put the javelin on Marissa, but that actually makes very little, if any, difference at all. Because what I'm going to do here is kill the bolting, then kill the gargoyle, obviously. And then I'm going to draw on one of the Draco zombies. This is it is a little bit annoying that I didn't kill the mogul, I guess. But I have enough leftover units that I can just do that pretty easily. Fado doesn't need to rally anybody for the time being, to my knowledge. Also, Natasha's over there, and I don't think that guy got healed up. Although Natasha's hit rates are super sketchy, as we saw, so maybe she's not the go-to gal in this situation. I guess Innes. Yeah, I guess Innes, really. Why would I not use Innes? Now that I think about it. And then Fado can get him closer to the front if I need to do that. I may end up rallying. Oh, nope, that guy got physicked anyways. Huh. And now Paladin's warp hit. For some reason, I couldn't get the warp animation to work. I couldn't get it to work. Normally, you could make that happen. I guess my game is just so messed up that it literally falls apart. It's kind of funny, but it's super glitchy and super jank. So we just went with the low effort route. You get the effect. This guy warps in. He has a door key. He also has lunge, which is really annoying. So that's why he's a paladin, just strictly for that lunge factor. If I shove yo Molder. Yeah, if I shoved ye olden Molder. Unfortunately, this guy has 1 speed point too many to be doubled by the Garm. That really sucks, actually. I feel like he could have been slower, just happened to be kind of fast. Oh well. So this situation is not exactly resolved. I'm watching this guy right now. Why does this guy have crit on me? Why does he have 12 crit? Oh, the druids. And then their stupid, their ability. No. Minus 10 avoid. Oh, there it is. But Cyrene, she has 22 speed. This guy also has 22 speed. Actually, no. She loses attack speed. I should have a fire spell. I should definitely have had a fire toe. Way too late for that, I guess. If I shove Molder, how much does Molder do? So we basically know from last time that I need Culm in range before Marissa can kill this guy, which does put him in range of a Gwilgi. But if I move Marissa directly in front of Culm, yeah, there we go. And then equip the Vidofner second. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, it's like I planned it. Break the sphere so that we can equip the Vidofner on the retaliation of the Gwilgi, who's gonna get healed. I've just realized. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it never stops. It really just never stops. I don't really need to do anything special here, though, so I can just... If I use Vanessa, do you think? I don't know. What sucks here, though, is I'm basically forced to restore with Garrick. Yeah, I basically have to restore with Garrick because I cannot let the Latona break no matter what. Actually, it would be smarter to just Hamern with Garrick, right? Yeah, that would be the smarter move. Without a doubt. Yeah, without any doubt, that would be the smarter move. And I'm actually going to move Sayla here. He has more than enough health to take 1 hit from the Draco zombies, which I'm going to draw over to this side at this point. And the reason I'm doing that is because after you cross a certain threshold, all the enemies will aggro, more or less. So like if I'm approaching from the right side and I approach the middle, then everything on this side will aggro and vice versa. So if I'm on the left side and I approach the middle, everything on the right side will aggro. And I want to be able to pick off their numbers a little bit so that they're not coming at me as one big group, but instead in nice manageable little chunks. Not to mention this whole situation. 1 Reeve, 3 Generals, and 2 Gorgons. I don't know if it's better to go up and around. Like, I didn't think about this that much, but it might be better to go up and around. But my fear with that would be that I'm then fighting all of these guys in range of 2 shadow shots, whereas if I pull them off to one of the sides, I'm only facing 1 shadow shot, which is a lot better. This guy doesn't move yet. This whole situation is a little bit tricky, though. I know I have to Latona eventually, but how do I want to maximize this? 16 plus 18, 34 plus 1, 35, minus 18, plus the 2 from loot. Yeah, that can do it. That can do it. I need to attack this guy from range if I'm going to do it. I think this works. Basically, I don't want to have to use Molder for this, because if I have to use Molder for this, then he's like, then I'm forced to rescue him, which requires both Fado and Garrick. This turn took me a long time to consider, I'm not going to lie to you, but I think that what I need to inevitably end up doing is get the Latona back, obviously. First things first, but if Loot moves here, and I also rally for Ines once more, he could, in theory, be the key to saving this. And I'd also really like to get Cormac up to S rank stats here, hopefully. It is a little bit of a bummer that Loot's so far back, though. She's really good. I mean, Latona doesn't care about any of that, obviously, but I don't know, it feels wrong in a way. She's been putting in so much work on the front lines, it's just like, this feels dirty, this isn't right. Hopefully, well, no, there's no way that everybody can be incapacitated, but I'm gonna get ran dry of these Latonas soon, so I definitely need to start killing these guys. There's no doubt. They're not gonna run out. They're not gonna run out, so it's gotta be up to me to take the initiative here. Oh, but that's right, I can't do that. I can't do that, I can't do that. Because I need to, oh, Jesus Christ, really? Do you do 17? You do 10, okay. So that's where we're at with that. Actually, I think I can do it. I can, but I need to kill this damn... How much do you do? 20, maybe. But that's too big of a risk. And that's not even a kill. Okay, so we officially shot ourselves in the foot. Like, absolutely. 100%. Now I need to hit this. I need to hit this Molder. Come on, thank you. There's one. And he'll be back next turn either way, because you already know I'm hitting that Latona like every turn. That still only gives me like 5 more though. 5 or 6. Skill, speed, defense. Now he gets the speed. If I would have had the speed before, I could have used him on this guy with the Garm and just took him out of there, but now he's a problem. Well, I can do that next turn, I guess. Gotta rally here for Nessa, so she can now do this. And subsequently fall over 4% of the time. Why is this guy so dodgy? Oh, his damn... These skills are killing me. That's right. So that's super sketchy. Failing that, I still have to... What am I saying? I don't have crap if this fails. That's now or never. Come on, Natasha. Come on, Vanessa, even. No crit. I just need a hit. I just need a hit. Come on, Natasha. This is Vanessa. Why do I keep saying Natasha? Okay, that was 1, but is this going to connect? Yes, we do. Thank God. Oh, thank God. You know what would have been really great? If I would have got Vanessa up to level 10 and she had that really awesome inspiration ability, but no. Right, so finishing this, we have Ines go in. Really, I would like to get him a light somehow, but I don't... It's not smart. How much did you do with the Garm again? You do 20 plus 1, so 40. Plus 3 for his ability. So 43 minus 18, or minus 15 is 28. And I can get him doubling. So yeah, I just need to block with Cyrene. And in fact, where's Cormac? We're going to hit that barrier staff yet again. Yeah, we hit the barrier staff so that, in theory, the other guy can't kill her. He shouldn't be able to. She has 37 HP. And this puts her up to 27 res. 28 versus these guys. So that's only 11 damage. He shouldn't kill. Yeah, he can't kill. We're going to move over there and not attack. The reason for this is because he's going to lunge me. And I don't want to be lunged into range of that guy because he has ruin, and that would be my ruin, if you will. So, subscribe for more. Please don't miss. Thank you. I hate these vocals. But they're done for now, and that's another level up for Innes. God, he gets so much experience at this point. These guys are all like level 10, by the way. Skill, speed, defense, resistance. What a good level up. Oh, he can use the Evaldi. Yeah, he can use the tome. Oh, he should have had it. I didn't realize he'd be doing this much fighting. He should have definitely had that. That'd be nice here. It's fairly accurate, I think. I mean, I guess I could check. Where's the... I'm just gonna have Natasha heal. There's absolutely no reason not to. We already got one weapon rank up. Maybe we can get her up to C rank stave so she can actually contribute. That's really the only thing she needs to be good in this chapter, because she would have had a restore staff, and it would have been this whole thing. But alas. Oh, good dodge. I also really like the fact that these guys have a 6% crit on me. And by really like, I mean makes me clench my butt, because that's really scary. They can actually straight up one round if they get even a single crit. I've just realized. Oh my god. I expect a physic to come out on the Gwilgi, which is really bad. Definitely not ideal, to say the least. He goes to the worst position. For me, I mean. Now, if only that actually functioned correctly. We don't get any kind of special... Well, we got 1 damage, and he's going to lunge. Here comes a silence. And the other guy can't kill me, but Cyrene is in a very precarious position. She can't be left alone in there. I guess if I want, this would be the turn where I could have gotten the Master Seal, but really, I don't think that Garrick needs it. He's here for his buffs, man. Like, 2 points of magic is not going to be the deal breaker for him. Yeah, unfortunately, because I wasn't able to move Molder, I gotta hit that Latona button. It's like the reset button for the chapter. I love it. I love it. All damage completely erased. Now, what's really gonna suck is when Lune gets hit with that silence, because you already know that's gonna happen, right? Like, it doesn't need to be said. We've just accepted that. And for some reason, Cormac's still not the S-rank staffs. I don't know why. I feel like I was burying with him. Oh god, no, it was a joke. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Well, now we gotta start spending turns. Yeah, we gotta start spending turns so we can actually get that out of there. Yeah, that's way too close, but I love Cyrene. Now, an Ignis crit would have been sick. Crit, 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 crit. Oh. Well, he can be one-shot from there by even some of my weaker characters. We're in a bit of a situation here, though, because I have to hit this guy. I have to hit him. Have to. How much do you need? Oh, that's not Vanessa. That's not Vanessa at all. There's also the whole situation where this spot right here is clearly the best slot to get Reeve. But I also need to attack with Marissa, like without a doubt. You're at C. Oh, he did get S rank. He did. Aha, well. Yes, we're gonna hit that restore on Cormac because he does have S rank now. I don't know how I missed that. I really don't. I must have been talking about something else or something. I have no idea. But more importantly, he does have S rank, which means I'm going to trade him. Oh, I thought Cormac had the rescue. That could have been nice. I could have done something cheeky to get Cyrene out of that pickle she's in, but I guess I need to take the Latona and use that, right? I mean, that's my play. That's like my only move, honestly. I could even give Loot the... Yeah, I'll give Loot the Hamern for the time being. I'm looking at that barrier. Looking at that barrier. I don't know how good the physics is really gonna be because I have the Latona for like every turn. But now I don't know. I didn't think I'd make it this far. I'll be honest. But I'm gonna hit this button right here. It's like a reset button, man. All your hard work undone. How does it feel? Only 5 experience on you too, man. What a ripoff. terrible weapon. Right, Cyrene actually did a good number to that guy, so in that case, I'd really rather kill this guy some other way, but I don't see it. And of course there's this whole situation. Now this guy thankfully only has 98 HP, so that's a lot. That's a lot nicer. Only 98. Not a whole lot to worry about. Alright, starting to look a little bit sparse. Only 30. We started with 48, now we have 30. So, we're making progress for sure. So what's my best way to go about this? I could just go for the double crit. Or even just a single crit again. That would, why do I keep doing this? A single crit puts him in range. A single crit puts him in range. So let's go. Oh, come on, Sayla. Don't you do this to me. Come on, we made it so far. 1. Thank you. 67, man. Not nearly as high as I would like it to be, believe it or not. 100 would be preferable. Does Natasha somehow... I mean, if she could survive... I could actually put her in a position to do that, but... it's not exactly the best option. I should probably hit the Hammer too, while I'm thinking about it. Oh, since Cyrene got healed... yeah, she's fine. And Innes doesn't die to these guys either. If only I could make him lunge me back. Why does this guy suddenly do more damage? Oh, her ability. God damn it. I always forget that it's also a defensive boost. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. So I go in with Mulder first after all. I would have liked to give the kill to him, obviously. He has a lot more to gain from it, I feel. He still has abilities that he might unlock. And he gets way more experience, too. Did you see that? That was a ton of experience just for Chip. That said, finally this guy goes down. Finally this paladin is out of my hair. The summoner cannot kill me as long as I heal Mulder, which I can do pretty easily with those physics staffs that I was just smack-talking to. I guess now we know why we have that. I guess it has to be loot. That's actually not ideal. I could trade to Garrick. That's probably better. Wait, Chance! If I'm gonna do that, I'm going to attack with Marissa first so that I get the boost. And since his player phase, this guy actually can't kill me even with a crit. And because it's Marissa, she actually still has enough to take 2 Brave Bow shots. And now, Calm actually survives. And there's nothing in range to kill him. Yeah, there's nothing in range to kill him. Hold up, I had to double check. But provided I don't get 1%ed, which I could get 1%ed, most definitely. We don't. Thank you so much, game. All right, so that's good. That's really good. From here, oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's really just gonna come down to me killing this Gwilgi. Skill speed. Now he gets speed in the final map where it's no longer relevant. Thanks, bud. If I can hit this with Nessa though, that'd be really good. I could do some good stuff here, and I could even get Reeve to me. The problem, of course, is her hit rates are starting to wane a little bit because it's getting later into the match. Well, I say later, it's like turn 5, yeah. But it's still my best bet. It really is. Like, this guy is too much of a problem. These Gwilgi are nuts. What if I did this? I mean, I might be able to save it. Probably not. Probably won't be able to save it. Their evasion is just friggin' ridiculous, man. But this is still a much better bet than using... yeah, this is still way better than trying to use Natasha, honestly. Although Natasha could have gotten a free turn. Oh, but loot connects, and that's all that matters. Okay. Okay. Somehow. Impossibly. I know I had to use the rescue for that, but that's, like, we're still in this. It's the last map. What else am I going to use it? Natasha has 17 res. There's no way that's a one-shot. I refuse to believe it, and I can still heal Mulder. Excellent, excellent. That's great. That's amazing. But this does mean that, unfortunately, I can't do a damn thing to Reeve. Yeah, I can't get into position. That sucks. So I guess I'm just going to have to weather the storm here. Is there any purpose in doing anything else? No, not really. Can't really trade to anything advantageous. I also have to be quick because eventually there's sort of like a soft cap on this, so we don't want to be taking too long, you feel me? Although, truth be told, because we're doing it this way, I can actually take a little bit of time to kill one of those damn silence guys. Finally! Because Reeve's not going to move until I'm in his range. I do know that. But if I step into that area... Man! I know you're thinking, like, why would that make a difference? But if I step into that area to kill the summoner, I risk causing the enemies on the right-hand side to move. Which would be a mess, more or less, and I don't really want that. Also, if I wait too long, reinforcements are going to start coming, and they're not going to stop ever. So, yeah, the longer I wait, the harder this becomes, really. Yeah, so we better get moving, I think. But I can take out 2 silences this turn, I think. Natasha lives most of the time. Okay, good. A crit there. Oh no, she has the... Why does she have that equipped? No, no, no! Why does she have the bolting? I'm done, yo. Are you kidding? She had the bolting equipped. Why did she have the bolting equipped? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. All I had, she just needed the fire. She just needed to have the fire. Are you kidding me? Oh no! What was that? Marissa, please, come on. Here comes the bolting, though, no doubt. I'm gonna blow her back. Oh, sure, make me wait, why don't you? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this shadow shot that can't possibly kill anybody. I agree. Thank you so much, game. How do you know me so well? This is exactly what I was waiting to see. You're absolutely correct. Why would I want to see the action? Why would I want to see where there's the chance of death? Okay, so here we go. 37% of the time. Terrible game. Horrible game. Why do people enjoy this? Oh, sweet revenge. Yes. How does it feel? Okay. Okay, so we're finally back in pretty much the same position that we were before. I don't really see where that's a good thing, but we can get this. We can get this win for sure. Honestly, I don't think it matters if I kill that silence guy at this point. No, I really don't, so I'm just going to kill the paladin, or attempt to, 78% of the time. Please, thank you, Molder. Thank you so much, Molder. And this time I was actually able to kill the physic guy a little bit faster. That was certainly a level up. Do appreciate you, Molder, I really do. What's our Latona looking like? 2 more swings. So I got to murder it next turn, but that's okay. That's just fine. So I'm going to... In fact, I can be a little bit cheeky here, I think. I can take the rescue, right? Yeah, I can get Cyrene up here, which would help a lot. But she's not quite close enough. I guess it depends on where I rescue her to. Where can Garrett go? Yeah, if I just move Fado. And then Cyrene can finish this guy up. That'll be so much better. That'll be so much better. I guess we have to hit the Latona first, though. Yeah, I think we have to. And again, there's really no point in Cormac having the Mern. Not from what I can see. There's really no way that anybody else should be doing this, to be honest. Everybody else has stats, at least. Or some ability, or something that really matters with their positioning, or some kind of utility, like Kanto or something. But no, not Cormac. He's just kind of here because he has staves. And that's cool. Let's see what happens with Sayla. The rest of these Gwilgi are going to be a lot easier to kill. Oh my god, should I just go for it? I was going to say the rest of them will be easier to kill because I can use both Marissa and Sayla. But these guys... I mean, the killer bow is still the way to go. I mean, it's always the way to go. Always. Because I just need one crit, and there it is. So now this guy can go down. Yeah, the problem with using Sayla to take out that guy is then this Draco zombie is a huge problem. But he's just going to do it all himself. That's amazing. I don't know if that really changes anything, though. Not really. Because ultimately... Yeah, ultimately we're going to have Marissa do this. And it didn't matter if I had the Javelin or the Vidofner equipped for the enemy phase, by the way, because there's Physic guys to heal him back anyways. So it doesn't actually make a difference. Might as well conserve the Vidofner. You never know. The next part of the map might be just as crazy for all I know. Really just depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah, so now I really... Yeah, it might be a little bit of a mistake. I definitely want Cyrene up here to take this shot. She's the most reliable, for sure. Without any shadow of a doubt. And I can also get Mulder all the way up here because I don't need Fado nor Garrick for anything else this turn, so that's pretty nice. I can take the rescue staff away from Garrick with loot. And it is unfortunate, but we're going to have to dump this. We're going to have to dump this. That silent staff is honestly not that concerning to me, truth be told. This is more problematic, I would say. I guess the question is, do I... Because in theory, I'm killing this guy. See, this is by far and away my best chance. Goodbye. Now. The question is, do I wait? Or do I pull him now? If I pull him now, that'd be good, like, for time-wise, because I don't want to get sandwiched between reinforcements. But if I wait, I can easily kill some of these silence guys. Theoretically. And I also really wish that I still had the spear. But alas. You know what? Screw it. We're all in. We're already this far. Why not? Let's drop off Marissa. I should have given her the weapon, but that's fine. Vanessa's actually going to heal her. Yeah, Vanessa's going to heal her, so it's the same thing. Oh, and Vanessa has a recover. In case you're wondering where some of these items came from, like your pure water and crap, you can always buy them on the shop after you get to this point in the game. I would say that it's useful, but really the end game for Sacred Stones is so simple. Just because you get all these really powerful weapons. I mean, you can see me blasting through even these souped up enemies using some of these more lucrative items. But that's not necessarily... I don't really want to say that Sacred Stones is like a bad game or anything, but that is definitely the number one thing for me personally. It's just the end game falls so flat. Because it's just monsters, and you get all these powerful monsters slaying weapons and whatnot. So in that sense, I'm having fun with this just because it's a more challenging version, right? It's how I feel like it's like end game level now. Does that make sense? Like it's actually up to standards a little bit. But this is definitely getting pretty ridiculous right here. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to weather one more storm of these data staffs, and then you're gonna get it. Because if I can survive that, then I can basically blast through. Because once you enter into Reeves' range, some of these guys up there start moving, namely the generals and 2 Gorgons. I really don't want to mess with those guys too much, but if I can take out this wave right here, we can come for the big man himself. Oh, it's starting to look a little bit scarce up there, a little bit sparse. What happened? I thought there were like 50 enemies. That was only 26. Woo! I think Garrick is actually my move. Because Marissa doesn't double reap, but with the rally speed she does, just like we saw last time. It's looking like a repeat of our first round, man. I thought you were going to come back swinging. Yeah, if I can somehow... If I can dance for Marissa, or if I can rally for Marissa, then she can double and destroy Reap. But I also want to dance for Mulder because he's actually just a little bit short of doubling these guys. But I brought the hammer, and he's good for a kill right there. I could do that. But doesn't Sayla just... Yeah, Sayla actually just smites this guy. And that should maybe not be in range. Okay, in range of this guy, though. In range of this guy, though. And you can see why I wanted to get rid of that Draco zombie early, because fighting these guys at the same time would not be a fun time. Oh yeah, we smite this guy and then some. I want to get this Gorgon out of there, though. Has stone. I'm not trying to get stoned. This is not the time. Right here at the final steps. 1 point of luck. Gonna need it if I'm gonna survive, no doubt. I think my play here, though, to get back to that, I think I'm actually gonna go for Garrick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Garrick. And then Garrick can restore loot. Loot can hit the Latona. Loot can't hit the Latona. It needs to be repaired. Crap. The reason I want to do that, though, is because Cormag is good for a shove here. Loot has that hammer. So I'm going to take the restore, hit Loot with the restore. Yeah, this works out. Barely. But then the question would be, can I actually kill these last 5 dudes? And I don't know that the answer to that is yes. I really don't. I guess it's not an issue if I'm not in range of Shadow Shot and whatnot. Because this guy alone isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, this guy alone's actually not that big of a deal. So if he's the last one alive, then I'm totally fine. I hope. Can't break the Latona. Can never break the Latona. Heal the Latona. And we're back. Nice. Why does the Hamern get more experience than the Latona? Can we just talk about that real quick? Hit points, magic, speed. Not a bad one to go out on, Loot. Not a bad one at all. There goes one Hamern. We still have 2 more swings. Shove Mulder. Now I can dance here, which lets Mulder take one of these knights. Cyrene can hit the Latona. I probably want to do my damage first and then go for it. Colm is looking really bummy. So it's really going to be down to can Natasha and... Oh, I don't think that they can. It's going to be down to if Natasha plus Colm plus Vanessa plus possibly Natasha a second time can take out a take out all 3 generals basically. Well, we know this is the move. We know that this is the move. Goodbye. So Natasha for sure, right? She's silenced. Even if you defeat me, you're too late to stop it. The one true demon will rise. I mean, he's not wrong. Another one from Marissa. Is she gonna hit level 20? Hit points luck. She might hit level 20. What's the Vidovner looking like? 12 uses as well. I might have to save one of the Hamern for that, if I'm gonna be honest. There's really just no way, huh? And now, yeah, Salen's out there on his own. You have got to be kidding me. We definitely saved the Latona. We definitely saved that because... Okay, so the math tells me I should be able to double something here. Yeah, I can double that guy. And that's what we want to do, I think, too, because I get the boost from... I'll get the boost from Marissa. And it'll also put me in a position to where other people can take advantage of Colm's boost, which could matter. The math tells me 21, 20, or 33. That's... If I could double this guy, but I can't. Vanessa's good for a kill right there. Alright, excuse me. Natasha's good for a kill right here. Natasha's good for a kill on this guy if I attack him with Colm. And I connect both attacks, which I should. I damn well better. We are way too far into this map. Come on. Just hit. Just hit. And don't get crit either. good. We don't. Ooh, and we even get a dodge. All right, Comb, I'm sorry I doubted you, buddy. Did anybody see Comb putting in work at this point? Did anybody click this video and go, man, oh man, I can't wait to see Comb solo half the map? Because he is tearing it up right now, and I can honestly tell you that I didn't see this coming, not in a million years. Yep, we go for this as well. And basically it's going to come down to if Vanessa and Natasha can together take down the Silverblade guy. Because we do connect both times with Mulder. Thank God. Thank God. Let's hit that button yet again. And, ooh, I'm starting to sweat a little bit, but if we can make it through this wave, I think we might have it finally. I don't even understand how long I've been attempting this. I have not shown every failure. And she doesn't double. Why are you so trash? Why is she so bad? Nobody told me she would be this bad. Oh, no. No. Why didn't I just do the math? I guess I just assumed it would be a general, and that I would be able to double a general. Oh. I mean, really, that move is no good, because it has to be a kill, otherwise I don't. Well, realistically, my best move is to try to kill this guy, and also to dodge with Vanessa. Oh my, why does she keep doing this? That doesn't actually help me as much as you would think, because I'm still gonna need a dodge, bottom line. But it is nice to not have to even chance that hit. Okay, Vanessa. Will she hit double-digit magic before this playthrough concludes? Place your bets now. Well, Sayla actually has stupid high res. Yeah, he has like mad high resistance. If Sayla dies here, when Sayla dies here, maybe even Mulder or Comb though, to be honest. These guys can do a number of terrible things to me. Full med. And see, you know what's worse is that I actually shot a bolting at this guy specifically because I was afraid he might be a problem. Like before I made the move, but it's not gonna matter, is it? It's not gonna matter. I'm just gonna lose. I'm just gonna lose and lose and lose and lose. Here comes the shadow shot too. Oh, and it's a nice crit on Vanessa. Goodbye, Vanessa. I haven't seen the Gorgon crit ever, I don't think. So there's that. One. You thinking 2 or 3? I'm thinking 3. Well, this guy's gonna die probably, so at the very least, we can take one out with us. No, we don't even double. What am I saying? I knew we wouldn't double. I'm just being hopeful, I guess. I think it's back to the drawing board. Yeah, I think it's back to the drawing board for this one. Woo! Are they really not going to kill anybody besides Vanessa? Are they really not going to kill anybody besides Vanessa? Why are the staves going off? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Never mind. Natasha is very dead. Do I need Vanessa or Natasha? Oh my god. I'm at about the point where I think no, oh my god. But Vanessa was so good. Vanessa was so good. Honestly, that's what happens, man. This is war. This is exactly the kind of thing that we should be showing. There's not enough death in Fire Emblem these days, so you know what? That and the fact that this map is beating my ass in a way that you couldn't believe. Let's take a moment of silence for our fallen comrades, Natasha and or Vanessa. Whichever you prefer, but let's be honest, it should be Vanessa. You better. Oh my god. Leave a like for Vanessa. Now I'm not even thinking about my moves. I could have definitely made better use of loot right there. Okay, let's regroup. Let's regroup. I can still win really easily at this point, actually. Yeah, incredibly easily at this point. I still don't think that going around to the left or the right would still be more beneficial. Yeah, I really don't. So what needs to be done at this point would be killing this guy, which, oh my god, Sayla. Oh my god, this is definitely Sayla's best use. I don't have many people that can do this, and I don't want to take the retaliation. So there's one silence gone. The other guy is being checked by the Draco Zombie. Yeah, he certainly is. One Mage Knight's moving out, but that's fine. That is A-okay. Nothing else matters at this point. Somehow they didn't kill Comb or Molder, and that's all that I am really worried about. Let's hit that Latona button again. Probably should have moved to a position to where I could emerge. Yeah, I should have definitely done that, but I want to unsilence. Never mind, I don't have Vanessa. Wait. Okay, so that was a bad move. That was definitely a bad move, but Molder can kill this guy in one hit because he is incredibly swole. And if he's only in range of one shadow shot, which he is, by the way, this is fine. And honestly, can I just clown Lyon? I don't think that I can. Oh, definitely not. There's no clowning here. My word. You know... Should I just do it? No, definitely not. So do I can kill this guy with anybody. Well, I say that, but realistically, I mean, Colm, you're not gonna... He doesn't die, I guess. And I can still... No, I can't recover it because Vanessa had my only one. But I can mend at least. And he's not doing anything else useful. If not this. Yeah, if not that, because then that actually protects Molder. Yeah, that protects Molder. So I gotta make that move, I think. Unless I'm actually... I shouldn't be. No, I'm not. Okay, good. See, I knew what I was doing. I'm a great map designer, goddammit. But yeah, I'm not in range of the Shadow Shot by moving here. I am in range of an 8% crit, so that could be bad. But that's not gonna happen, thankfully. I should have checked the other guy, though. He could be stronger, I guess. Hit points, speed, luck. Good. I have 11 res, 23. And we're easily doubled. Wait, are we? He loses 2 speeds, that puts him to 22 speeds, so if I change to a weapon that doesn't weigh me down, I actually won't be doubled. So I can actually do that with Garrick. Yeah, here we go. We're making moves. And I'll even leave Garrick there to reduce incoming damage even further, okay? And now... Where's my other... Ooh. Oh, thank God! For a second, I thought that Vanessa took the Hammered Staff with her. That would have been bad. Like, no joke, that would have been really, really bad. She did take a Physic, the Excalibur, and she was another Restore user. You think I could get Innis up to S rank? Okay, here we go. Here's how we're gonna do this. Let's get Innis up to S rank. It's not in range of Shadow Shot. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Innis a kill so that hopefully he can contribute. This could be really sketchy though. 5% of the time. Okay, that's fine. Oh, god damn it, Fado. I was gonna give that to Innis and then he would have got additional light rank points for getting the KO, but that's fine, whatever. Now the last thing we want to do is wander into range of this Draco zombie. Yeah, that's absolutely the last thing we want to do. Honestly, it might be time to start stacking damage though. I didn't give Lyon like an Iron Rune. I guess I probably should have. That probably would have been the smart thing to do. One Shadow Shot. And honestly, Molder, did he get enough HP to just survive? I think I figured that with the Angelic Robe, he could actually survive a hit from Lyon if I did things in a certain way. I'm not sure that he can, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I guess I can still barrier him up, though. There's absolutely nothing lost from that. It is kind of unfortunate if he can't take a hit, though, because he would actually be able to double Lyon with the rally speed. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. This could be it. Maybe. And here comes the shadow shot. They can't crit me, so nothing to fear here. I'll just have to heal up, which is not a problem. And he even dodges, which is even better. Sweet. Get res, bud. Get res. Hey! Asking you shall receive. So let's see, that's 13. Oh, I gotta kill that damn... I can kill the gargoyle, though. That's not a problem. Yeah, I can do that easily. If they would stop putting me to sleep, goddammit. And dessert. It is pretty nice, though, at this point, though. We've already taken out one of the silences, so I'm really only getting hit by 3 things this turn instead of 4, as I have been up until this point. Now, the best way to do this, who am I killing the gargoyle with? Honestly, probably Cyrene. She doesn't do it. She doesn't do it. It's turn 8. Oh, we got a bob a nose. We got a bob a nose. Let's move. It's going to get a lot worse. Yeah, honestly, I'm just going to restore Garrick. He's got the Murd. Then we can throw that to the Latona. And I think I still have roughly 1 turn before this becomes ridiculously hard, so... Yeah, I think we're just going to make it, so I can afford to burn, like, 1 turn, I suppose. That's 2 shadow shots. I don't know if I really want to be messing with that, though. It's 42 and 42. They have max magic every time, so, like, what are we... Who are we kidding? Minus 18, 42, minus 18, 24. I better barrier. Yeah, I better barrier. I need to do this anyway, so like... Whoa, not Garrick though, not Garrick though. Yeah, I basically have to do this. And I think Vanessa takes... I'd have to barrier her too. It's 29 and 29, so Vanessa will kill this guy instead. So she's only in range of 1. I'm gonna hit the old Latona button anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I take this damage. And then we're just gonna proceed to get into position to hopefully destroy Lyon in 1 round. That's the plan at this point. I honestly don't know. We lost Vanessa. That sucks. Vanessa's like my favorite character in this game, man. I'm in a bad mood now. Not really. Not really. This is definitely a lot more challenging than the end game of Sacred Stones that I remember. Again, that is Shadow Shot Rage. So I guess my best bet... Let's just cheese him. Oh, no! Salo let me down. We get the dodge, which is fine. That's actually really good. Now, though... Well, neither Garrick nor Fado have moved. But Garrick has to Hamern. And Garrick has to Hamern. Yeah, so this... is getting kind of tight, not gonna lie. But this should be the winning move, right? So I Hammered. What is that? A rank or S rank? S rank wouldn't be bad, actually. No, it's just A rank. Of course, he's unpromoted. Hello, where's my head? And I need Molder to be free for the next turn. If only I had some other 2-range option at this stage, like some kind of wind spell. I'm so mad. Why did she have to die? Oh, that's a banger. What a good one to go out on. Loot, maybe? Not quite strong enough. With some support from Inish, she would be. I mean, I could just go for the Divine. Hail Mary. Calm? Calm it is, alright. Because I can get him out of there. I have enough rescue people available. So we can take him out. I got a barrier Sailor though. Not a problem. Who's got the barrier? I actually do think that Vanessa took a barrier with her though. And that sucks, believe it or not. Okay, no, it's fine. So I can still just barrier to Sailor because he needs this for this round and the next. He's actually in a really good position to just run up on Lyon without needing to be pushed, which is good. And then I take Fado gets our buddy Colm out of there. Yeah, this isn't looking so bad. And now I can get loot in on the action on the next turn as well. She's gonna want to be like right there. Yeah, that should be really good. Rally res, why not? Oh yeah, rally res. That's another thing that I could have done. Maybe Mulder can survive. So he's getting 6 from loot. He's getting 7 from the barrier. He's getting 2 from himself, so that's 15. No, I think that only puts him up to 55, and he needs 62. He needs 62 combined HP resistance in order to survive a hit. If I'd gotten that Angelic Grove, man, Mulder would be smashing Lyon to bits. He'd run up on him with that Garm. Oh my god. He'd get doubled and everything. That's the beautiful part about it. He actually does double Lyon, but it's like, how do I survive? That's the more important part. Oh yes, go for all my scrub staff users too. Oh please. And I don't even need to attack with loot, so seeing as to how this is a silence and not like a berserk or a sleep, I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do anything. And here come the moguls, and they're gonna come forever, so it gets worse. It gets worse. So I'd really ideally like to kill Lyon here. I'll never double it. By the way, I lowered this to 7 weight because it's ridiculous that this weighed 25 or however much it weighed. I don't understand why they even bothered to give him a speed stat in the original game, because the Nagelfraggle, it weighs like 8 billion. So it reduces his attack speed to 0 regardless of any kind of speed stat that he may or may not have had. Here though, it's an actual weapon, so that's it's a little bit more complicated. Okay, that's really not enough. That's really not enough. But what I can do though, where is loot? Okay, loot is actually only silenced. I don't need her to do any damage on this turret, I don't think. We move loot there. And I can also move Colm in as well, get that nice boost. We're just gonna go for it, man. I can do a pretty good amount now. I don't have any other way. Maybe if I can actually get Garrick over there somehow. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Actually, if I just restore, if I restore Innes, I can't trade with him because he's berserked. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm pretty sure that Innes has more constitution than Garrick. Really? Really, Garrick? Okay, so I guess that plan is out. That being the case, I mean, really all I can do, rally speed, I guess, move in with Marissa. There's really no way I can get him in because that would be another 2 points of damage. Screw it, whatever, let's go. Risking it all. That crit would have been phenomenal, Marissa. If I would have lost Vanessa, I think I could have done this. Like, no joke. Not that she does any damage here or anything, but actually, thinking about it with Garrick's ability, Mulder could have taken a hit. Yeah, because he reduces by 5. All things considered. Mulder could have taken a hit here. But I still would have needed Vanessa for that, so I could rally him and also move loot. Because he has 3 range now, so yeah, and then these moguls are gonna murder me. And if I back off, then it's like, what do I do? Are we really? I mean, it comes down to this. I think, because it's only 29. Maybe Mulder? I doubt that. I doubt it so much. How much do you do? If I could take a hit somehow, I should have went this way. I should have went that way and got the robe. Like, that's all there is to it. I should have went right and got the robe, because then we wouldn't be having this discussion right now. The game would actually just be over. That's crazy. I think it comes down to this.